When did you find out about this opportunity, and kind of what excites you about joining this group?
I mean, I can't really say when I found out, but I did know I was flying here on Sunday. I mean, just excited. I mean, I know that Indiana is a great organization, and just to be a part of it and just to be here with the great players that I'm going to be playing with, I mean, this is a great opportunity. I'm just happy to be here.
And rebounding, so we got to keep that up.
Indiana in their zone defense again, but you were pretty effective against it in the first quarter. What did you like that you saw offensively?
Yeah, I thought we moved well and we cut well, and you send a couple cutters.
Segrist will inbound it. Fresh 14 on the shot clock.
Nice.
Berger, beautiful play. 6 points for Grace Berger. Boy, Jones cut behind Sutton, got it, count it, and the foul.
The patience right there of Berger to watch that.
The Angels are here.
The 82 a game. Sundell working against Van Lith. Great matchup here. Sundell turns and scores, and we have the game's first bucket. Percent from behind the arc.
It came off the handoff, and Haley Van Lith just looking to see whether or not in Kansas on Sunday. This was off the block, but then it's a great pass by Glenn to a streaking.
Basketball average of age of over 22. Sundell, the nice turnaround jumper. The defenses have ruled the day. Prince trying to back down Connor. Gets inside of her, hangs and scores. For TCU. Again it's Sundell. Backing down a defender. Scores!
Backing down, Eminopu draws the contact and
Get her down again. No help. There's Sundell. She has it now against Van Lith. A battle of all Big 12 guards. Sundell reverses up and in.
When it gets out there. Going to be a different experience. So many times you're coaching them. Now you're rooting them on. And how about that? McConnell, he said, leading a lot of categories. Probably not blocks for this group, but hey, that'll work.
She said, I can do that too. Don't put no doubt in me with the left hand. Come on now, even the stare down. I love it. The competitiveness of McConnell getting a big stop right in front of the bench. So don't try that on me.
Dan Burt talked about her progress this year. Dad had the...
Connell. Plenty of time. She'll stop and pop from three and good. Pot. Megan. 3 pot. Megan. 3 from the corner. And a rebound to the Panthers. Here comes Johnson. And it's tipped away by McConnell. McConnell up and under and scores. And really the first time we've seen this Duquesne pressure. We see the steal from McConnell, by McConnell.
See there, she's all over.
And trying to get it down low successfully. Fies partially blocked. McConnell, good look ahead. And the layup up and in by Green. So Duquesne getting up and running. Look at this pass.
Yeah, you see there, her eyes are up the floor surveying who she has.
Same play, and the up and under is blocked by Duquesne.
Wow!
And that's it. Megan McConnell celebrates, throwing the ball high in the air and maybe off herself.
The Angels are here.
Boys, we got action. The WNBA is the gift that keeps on giving. Megan McConnell signed with the Phoenix Mercury, and you might say, why is this so special besides her looking good? Her last name is McConnell, and yes, she is the sister of TJ McConnell, the one that's in the NBA Finals right now. Good for that family. But back at the point at hand, If you can look good during gameplay, that means you're some pain. And when I mean pain, I mean fire. I mean you look good. Look at this poetry in motion. And for my brothers and maybe sisters that want their account, I got you. It's a lot of gems on there. Look at the size, look at the physique. Now she was undrafted apparently, so I can't really tell you how good she is. But they made a big deal out of this, but the WNBA, they make a big deal about anybody on their social media, and I'm not taking that as a slander, but you could be on that team today and go on tomorrow, and you could have the illest rollout of all time. Now, the Phoenix Mercury are 6-2, second place in the Western Conference, so you could be hearing more about her. Hopefully she prevails. And TJ, my fault, OG.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome to Ace's Angels, y'all. Welcome back on into the channel, everybody, man. First, I just want to shout out my donators, man. El Professor sent a $20 dono last week through the Cash App. Much appreciated, my brother. And Nate Jones, who sent a $20 dono this past weekend on the PayPal, man. I much appreciated both of you guys, man. And as y'all see on the screen, I got my top donators going back to last season. These were the first two donators that I had this year. So if you want to make this list and get shout outs in the beginning of my videos, just donate whatever you can. I got the links in the description box, Cash App, PayPal. I said both of them. It could be $1, y'all. It'd be okay, man. But thank you to my donators. Much appreciate any donation y'all sent to the channel in advance, y'all. But let's get into the video. Let's talk about this. So Odyssey Sims had a really bad performance last night, man. Really bad. It was much worse than I thought it was gonna be. I thought Odyssey, I didn't think Odyssey was gonna ball right out of the gate, but I thought Odyssey at least would be looking serviceable enough to the point where Stephanie White is probably gonna give her 20 minutes. And she's going to have like maybe 7 points or something like that. The girl was 0-4 from the field and just stinking up the joint. Like, she was pretty bad. Her passing was off. I don't know if it was rust. Like, I really don't want to criticize her that bad because she ain't played ball in a minute. I don't think they said she wasn't like she was thinking she was going to play the rest of the year. So it's almost like her head wasn't into it too much. She got a couple assists, but it was just bad, man. Like, it was a really bad performance. She was a -14 on the court. It was just bad. It was really bad. Like, she wasn't giving them much of anything. It was funny because people in the chats was calling her Odyssey Space. It's called Odyssey Space, like that movie Odyssey Space. What was that? Odyssey Space 2020 or 2001, whatever it's called. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, man, it was horrible. It was horrible, and it made you think because I saw a lot of people. I don't know if people was watching my video. I saw Mick Talks Hoops make a video on it, so maybe they got it from him. Because my videos don't get a lot of views like that, so I don't think it was my video that they caught it on. But a lot of people was calling for Serena Sundell's name, man. Even the people that didn't know her name by heart, they were saying, hey, get that Kansas girl. Why didn't we get that Kansas girl, bro? Yo, these are the games, y'all, where it's so bad. It's so bad. Now, I made the video the other day. I was saying they chose Odyssey Sims due to racial reasons. over the 2 white girls that they could have got, Serena Sundell and Megan McConnell. I mean, Megan McConnell has played in the WNBA this season, albeit not even a full game. But she at least saw the floor in a regular season WNBA game, right? Why not give her a shot? Why not give her a shot? See what she can do. She shot a 3. It made it for Phoenix before she got hurt. Why not give her a shot? Like, I didn't get the ideology. Now, I think they could probably still sign another guard. I think they need to go get another one before Friday. I think by Friday. Now, what I know is I think they said, what's her name? The guard. What's that guard name? The one that played for the Liberty this season? Sherrod. Yeah, Sherrod. She signed with the Lynx, I think. So she's not available. So Jalen Sherrod. But they so like, this is kind of crazy. I think they need to go release Ari McDonald or Sydney Colson to make some more room. Because I think you're gonna need to do it like an audition. You might need to do like an audition to see who's gonna be the best fit on the team. Because if you do not keep Odyssey Sims after this week, then you're gonna have to look for another damn point guard. So maybe Petty's name gonna be out there or something. But why not just run 2 of them so you can really see, okay, hopefully one of these guards stick. That's your hope. And as I said, why not? And also another good idea, the reason why I think you should release Ari and Sid, they're still going to get paid for the rest of the season. And everyone's a free agent anyway, so it's not like they're going to be on contract next year. It'd be different if they was on contract next year. Why not just release one of them and make some space for Serena Sundell or Megan McConnell? Get them in here as young guards. Get them in the pipeline. Get them in the system for training camp next year. Get them in as young guards, because there was a lot of people saying that's the move they should make for next season. Not really necessarily this season. So, like, if you don't want to play them more than 6 minutes, all right. But at least bring them in here for next season. Let them get familiar with the team. Let them, during this last month of the season, learn how to be a pro. The Fever are likely making a playoff, so you can have them get some type of playoff experience, or at least watch it from the bench with her teammates. Like, you could do that. I think that's valuable stuff there, man. Why not bring them in? They need them. Especially if Caitlin Clark really ain't coming back the rest of the season. Because one thing that I'm not going to accept is seeing Kelsey Mitchell's trash ass at point guard anymore. She cannot run the point. We're not going to continue to see that. And if Odyssey can't get it turned around here, it sounds like you need to make that move. That's all I said. I got her on a short leash, Odyssey Sims. I got her on a short leash. She's a veteran player. I got her on a short leash. She has got to step it up in this Mystics game. I do not give her that Sunday game to step it up. That's the that's the Suns. That Mystics game, y'all got to win that game. You need to figure that out. For reals. You need to figure out that situation. You need to figure that out. Because so far, this ain't good. This is not good. This is not good at all, y'all. The way she looked old, slow. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing, I'm gonna say this about Odyssey Sims. I'm gonna go in a positive direction with her. One thing that I was actually liking about Odyssey Sims in this game, no selective passing. She was passing to her white teammates. So we know she ain't racist. She was passing to her white teammates. I saw her talking to either Sophie on the bench or something, or Lexi, one of them. He was talking to one of them. It don't look like there's any racial biases there. I don't think we got to worry about that. But there might be other things that we got to worry about with Odyssey. Like I was saying, you know, and she spoke good about Caitlyn in the media, but there's some other red flags. Like the reason why she got released, she crashed out in L.A. Like that was not a good situation with her and Lynn Roberts. That was not a good situation. I'm a little worried about stuff like that. And then Stephanie White might enable her. Let's say Odyssey turns it around on Friday and she has a good game. We already know what's going to happen. She's going to do the same thing she did with Ari. She's going to enable her and put Odyssey in a situation where she's supposed to be better than Cece. We already know what's going to happen, man. We already know what's going to happen. This is too easy for me to figure out. For real, for real. This is way too easy for me to figure out. Way too easy. Shout out to DPK, man. And shout out to Dilbert. Because Dilbert was the one that said he was crushed. He said they chose a mental case. That's all I'm worried about. She is a mental case. She likes to think she's the head coach. That's not, man. Don't let her get comfortable here, because that shit might happen. That shit might happen. That's crazy. But I mean, we already know why they don't want Serena Sundell and Megan McConnell, man. Even though they'd be good fits here. We already know why they don't want them. You know, they too white for them. But Serena, as I was saying in the previous video, if y'all seen it, Serena could be a little sister figure for Sophie and Lexi. They got Megan McConnell, who could be Caitlin Clark's sister, since she got the dark hair, like Caitlin. By the way, that Freddie Fever shirt that Caitlin wore, I like that. I like that shirt, man. That shirt rocks. That shirt rocks, bro. Man, it's sad though. You got Stephanie White who don't like her own kind. She don't like white girls, bro. And that's how that girl ain't on this team. Neither one of them. And they won't be on this team. Don't expect her to sign them at all. They're not going to sign them. They're going to use the excuse, oh, they're rookies. They're rookies. They're going to use that excuse, y'all. But go ahead and give me your thoughts. Give this video a like, share, subscribe, and remember you can donate to the PayPal, the Cash App if you want to. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching Aces Angels, y'all.